The only thing they haven't done is like do the plug into the socket, let's say. Hello you beautiful human, I am Xanthe, and in today's video I'm going to be answering your questions that you asked me on my Instagram. So basically I made a story and I asked you to ask me questions that you had about being a lesbian or anything that you are just curious about. So before I start this video, I just want to say I'm sorry for the shakiness. I am holding my phone. The background is my wallpaper. I just moved. Yeah, anyway. I don't have anything set up really because we literally moved in like 2 days ago. And yeah, there you go. Please don't judge me. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the video. What is it like to be a lesbian with a lesbian mom? Well, at the beginning when I started coming out to people, which was like over 2 years ago, basically they didn't really believe me. They thought like, oh well, she's only gay because her mom's gay, so like she's just pretending, or she's just like going through a phase. I heard this from a lot of people and I was like, no, I'm gay. I'm not really, I don't want a guy. I don't want to kiss him. No. And so that, I guess, was like the most annoying part. I mean, I can understand because obviously like it isn't super common to have like a gay mom and a gay daughter. Maybe it is common, or it just isn't really shown a lot. Anyway, so a lot of people just assume that I am like this because my mom is and I want to follow her footsteps. But I don't know why I would choose to be gay. I mean, girls are pretty great. But, yeah, no. I mean, it is slightly easier to be straight, I would say. Anyway, yeah, I'm gay. How did you know? Well, actually, I have a video on this. I will leave it up here or up here, I'm not sure which way. And basically, it just is a video of me explaining, I guess, my journey through figuring out my sexuality and everything, so you can check that out up here or up here. Do you find boys attractive? Well, I wouldn't use the word attractive. I mean, guys can be like adorable or cute, or like they look nice, like they're nice to look at. I just wouldn't want to like kiss them or anything. Like, I have some guy friends and they're pretty good looking, I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't want to kiss them. I mean, no offense to them, they're pretty great, but like, no. So yes, I find them good looking, I would say. What's the difference between top and bottom? Well, basically, what I've heard, because I literally learned about this like not too long ago, is that top is more like dominant, so the person who would start things, I guess, like they would initiate holding hands, or they would initiate the first kiss, or whatever, and so then the bottom would be the person, I guess, just receiving everything, so they aren't, I guess, starting things, they're just kind of recessive if you're talking genes and biology. Does dominant mean masculinity? I personally do not think so. I think that it really varies between people. Dominant just means that you are more dominant, you're more, I guess, yeah, starting things, like I said, but it doesn't mean that you have to be masculine or the guy, because that's just not how it works. I mean, I am both, I guess, girly and masculine at the same time. I'm kind of in between, and I'm in between being dominant and recessive, and bottom, like top and bottom, I guess. So no, it can vary. I guess it's the most common, like, thought, but it's not true. I don't personally think that. I mean, you might disagree, but that's just my personal opinion. How will you have children? Well, there are actually a couple ways that you can have children. First of all, adoption. Always an option. It is a very good option. You give someone who needs a home, and it's very amazing. Adoption is great. You can also have a donor, a sperm donor. If you're a female, if you're a lesbian, you can basically have it transplanted in you. They take out your egg and they take the sperm and they put it in a little jar thingy-majigger and they let it kind of do its thing, grow, do all this stuff, and then they put it back in you, and then hopefully you're pregnant. You can also do self-inseminations where you basically just like put the sperm up there. Probably it's like doing a tampon, but it's like a turkey baster, but it's not a syringe. Anyway, there are different ways to get pregnant. I mean, I personally would want to get pregnant because I've just always wanted that. I mean, it's probably weird because a lot of people say like, oh no, I wouldn't want to go through that pain, but like I've always wanted to be pregnant and like feel the child, like the baby moving, like that would be so cute. Anyway, there are multiple ways to have children. I will most likely have a sperm donor, and then maybe in the future when my kids are like older, I might adopt someone. Yeah. How do you have sex? Well, if you ask a straight couple and let's say they're waiting till marriage, they've done other things. The only thing they haven't done is like do the plug into the socket, let's say. And basically everything that they do that is not it is it for lesbians. Yep, there you go. So a lot of people would say lesbians are always virgins, but I guess it can be whatever you define it to be. Yeah, basically just being close with someone and being intimate and having a meaningful relationship with someone. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say because this would get very awkward very quickly. So let's just move on. Have you ever kissed a boy? No. I've actually only kissed one human, and that is my girlfriend. And we've been dating for over 2 years. So that I'm not gonna kiss a boy. I don't really want to. So no, I have never kissed any boy or anyone else except for my girlfriend. Is there always someone who wears the pants? And I personally do not think so. You can have a relationship with you where you're both, I guess, equal. So that means that neither one of you is more dominant than the other. My girlfriend and I are kind of like that. We're very similar, and I guess we're very, very equal. So there's not really one person who's like in charge or more dominant or whatever. So I personally do not think so, just because of my own experience. Yeah, there you go. Have you ever had a crush on a boy? And the answer to that is yes, I have. But not in the way that I miss them every night or I want to hang out with them so bad. It's just like, hey, they look adorable and cute and I would want to hug them. Yep. That's it. I've had a crush on a boy, multiple boys. They were just very different to the crushes that I've had on girls, which you can see in the video that I explain how I knew I was gay in here or here. And then, do your periods sync? Yes. No matter if you're a lesbian, or straight or whatever, if you hang out with a girl for a long time, your periods naturally sync. It is weird. Girls are weird. I know, but that's how it works. So, that time of month, it's great because then my girlfriend and I are both really cranky and it's great times. No, but it kind of sucks because I want to like take care of her and like, I don't know, make her a bath or like make her some tea or give her food, but then at the same time I'm also in a lot of pain, so like she wants to help me feel better, and then we're both kind of just like both in pain. And it's not really that great. Except COVID has helped with that because we haven't really hung out like really at all. So I guess we're good with the period stuff. I mean, I'm also really miss her. But yeah. The period thing COVID is helping with, so great times. So those are all the questions that I got from people on Instagram. If you want to be active and help me with my future videos, you can follow me, and here's my Instagram. And yeah, you can be a part of making these videos and helping me, and you can chat with me, do whatever. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope this video was somewhat interesting and that I wasn't too awkward. Yeah, I love you. Have an amazing day, and here's another video for you to watch. So, I'll see you there. Lesbians are always virgin. I don't know. It's very, like, wholesome and, like, adorable, even though it's, like, dirty, but it's literally not. It's literally just, I don't know what I'm saying.